as students graduate, whether from a BTech or MBA or BBA or whatever, and then they join the workforce, they become executives and managers. So the learning is on the job. Earlier, the learning was in a classroom. Now the learning is on the job. One problem with learning on the job is that while executives, they are exposed to lots of depth, let's say, right? So let's say a student joins marketing and, so he will become a marketing manager, marketing executive or whatever, and he will learn a whole lot about marketing, right? Likewise, another student joins a shop floor. He will learn a lot about production. Likewise, another student joins a lab where he does a lot of coding and so on. All this is fine, but so a student, an executive gets lots of depth of knowledge. But what happens is there is a requirement to upskill and upgrade. The current job that he or she is engaged in may not provide the required upskilling, that required upgradation of skills as well. For instance, there is artificial intelligence now that is a rage. Blockchain is a rage. So everybody, has to learn how to use AI in their respective fields. This knowledge may not come from the job. Therefore, upskilling is required in the form of formal training, right? So towards that, at SRM University-AP, we have a directorate called Directorate of Executive Education and Professional Studies. And this directorate will provide, the required upskilling in the form of formal training. That is the purpose of this directorate. And this directorate is a pan-university one. So training will be provided to working executives in all areas. We run executive and management development programs for specific companies, 3-day programs, 5-day programs, or a month-long program spread over 6 months, or we run open programs where these can be online or hybrid, and these open programs are typically short-term, 3-day program, 5-day program, 7-day program. We also run certificate programs, artificial intelligence, for instance, certificate programs in digital marketing, for instance. These are typically online programs where the instruction will be for 100 hours, and we also run programs, that can be on the site, that is on campus or in the client's location. And through the Directorate of Executive Education and Professional Studies, this upskilling, this training is given by expert faculty. So if upskilling, if training is what you require, please feel free to reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to provide this upskilling for you. And we have a list of satisfied clients who come back again and again to us for their training requirements. So what are you waiting for?